Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. Thank y'all for being here, as always. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. We're going to get into some messages, so y'all be sure to subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Thank you to all my moderators and members and subscribers for just helping the positive energy keep flowing, okay? Thank you. Thank you for being here. For Pisces, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother God, for Pisces, what are the messages? What is it that we need to be talking about today with Pisces? What does Pisces need to know at this time? Okay, so we have the web weaver. Weave and build a brighter future. Make those connections and create new opportunities that can make your life better. Okay, so you're creating something. Every time I see that card, I think about what a dangerous web we weave when something aimed to deceive. Okay, I always forget. Don't quote me. The gossiper. Someone is talking behind your back and creating drama. Don't reveal too much as it may get into the wrong hands. Oh my God. And the revealer. What's been kept hidden in darkness will be brought to light and expose the true nature. That's not the word. But expose the true motives of those trying to play you. So you're in the process of weaving this future. You're in the process of weaving this web of whatever your life is that you want. Okay. So you're making connections with people. And your goal is to create new opportunities, to make your life better, to have a better experience in life. Okay. So Spirit is telling you to be careful what you reveal to certain people, because there are people who are talking and gossiping about you, Pisces. And you have to be careful about what information that you give, because people are talking behind your back and trying to create drama. Yeah, while I feel like you're trying to build new connections or build connections in your life that are going to help you in your future. Okay. There is something that's going to be revealed to you about who's talking behind your back or who's gossiping or who you need to watch out for. Spirit, God, the universe, whoever you believe in is going to help that be known and seen. Okay. Might not use this. Okay. Let's use this deck. Let's get into it. Be careful when it comes to like telling people your plans and what your goals are, what you're striving for, what you're trying to do. Okay. What else for Pisces? What else for Pisces? Ooh, the Five of Wands just fell out. Bitch, please. Yeah. I feel like you're ignoring the drama. You're isolated. I don't think you're even aware. Okay. First of all, y'all hit the like button. Subscribe. I don't think you're even aware of this competition or somebody who's trying to compete with you, Pisces. You're not even aware. Or you're ignoring it because you may know, you may be aware of who's doing this, or you may know kind of the situation. You may be aware of the situation or what's going on, but I feel like you're ignoring it. Okay, what else? What else for Pisces? King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. King of Wands. All right. Oh, excuse me. And the Eight of Swords. Someone can't move right now. Someone is stuck. What's this Queen of Pentacles and King of Swords? Someone's not able to move or travel or get out of a situation. They're stuck. Two of Wands. Okay. What's this Five of Wands? It's time for you to move on from something. Or there's a shift happening when it comes to what you're focusing on. You're no longer focusing on a situation. I feel like you're ignoring someone or something because it's just too much drama. What's the Five of Wands? The Queen of Swords. Who is this Queen of Swords? Ace of Swords. Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the King of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, so there's a situation that someone is trying to deal with. It's very painful, or it's very difficult, disappointing. Someone is choosing to work alone, or they feel like they should work alone. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Interesting. Pisces. Mm-hmm. Let me get one for this pile over here. King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. What is that? What? Why does this revenge card keep coming out? Playing games, karmic spying. Five of Wands, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups. Penny pinching. Manipulator, starting a family. Yeah. All right. I don't know what the fuck. Self-love. Okay. Entrapment. Cuddling. Just hold on, y'all. Romantic gesture. Single man, bad habits. Somebody has a problem. They get themselves into trouble. They get themselves into trouble. Over here, the best revenge is living well. That's what I heard. The best revenge is living well. Okay. I feel that it's becoming clear to someone. It's becoming clear to someone that I feel that you've disconnected your energy from them. It's becoming clear to them that you've disconnected your energy. I feel that your intuition is telling you that you have to disconnect and move on from something, because that's the only way you're going to get back what you deserve. The coffin says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So there's something that's come to an end for you. There's conflict, there's competition, or there's just confusion. I feel like you've learned that something is not worth your investment. Or there's someone here that's not worth your investment, or your time, or your energy, or you don't want to work with this person. You'd rather work alone. Okay. Or you'd rather be independent. Addiction and Hand of Cards. So you're putting an end to something that was very attached to you, or that you were very attached to a person or something, and you're putting an end to it so that you can have a new beginning. The best revenge is living well. What's the King of Cups doing? Ooh, Five of Swords reversed. What's the Five of Swords reversed with the King of Cups? Six of Cups reversed. Yeah, it's like they're bad memories, or there's a bad experience that you feel attached to something from the past. Or you feel like somebody reminds you of your past, and you don't want to be petty. You don't want to go back and forth. You don't want to have this very like toxic energy. It feels like with the whoever this King of Cups is, it could be you, it could be someone else, but someone is choosing to be mature and possibly walk away from a situation. The Empress and the Emperor. Ooh. It's like you know something's not going to work because you already have some type of reference point in your memories or experience that someone isn't working with you, or someone isn't doing their part, or something isn't coming together. You know that something is going to be drama, or you know that something is going to create some type of conflict. Okay, what's this King of Swords? Yeah, it sounds a little much. Cuz it's like someone is I don't know, maybe you tried to do something nice for someone and it caused a problem in your life, or it stressed you out. Or someone knows that they stressed you out, so they may be trying to do something to make up for it. What's this King of Swords? The title. What's the title? King of Swords? Could be about your job, who you are. Okay, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. So you know that something may be a bad decision, or you know something may be a bad investment, or you know that there's like, it's like you're trying to protect yourself, or you're trying to protect your position, your job, your business. Sometimes something is good, sometimes it's bad. Sometimes you feel good about whatever this is or whoever this is. Sometimes you feel like it's a bad idea. Okay. The Magician. Yeah, so you're withholding information, or you're withholding your feelings. You're trying to create something, you're trying to manifest something, Pisces, and you're withholding information or feelings or details from someone that you feel like they don't need to know everything, or maybe this is how someone feels about you. But I feel like in order to protect a thing, there's information that's being withheld, or there's something that's being blocked. What's the Queen of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to protect your feelings, or protect your feelings or your position. I think that you know that someone is a problem. I think that you know that someone is a problem, or a liability, or a situation is a problem or a liability. This could be like an employee that you know could be bad for business, or this could be a coworker who you know you can't really talk to because they may sabotage you, or it's like you know that there's a situation here with a person who's not to be trusted, and you're trying to protect your position, your job, your feelings, your business, your home, whatever, your children, maybe even, I don't know. What's this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles? Oh, the Knight of Wands reversed and the Ten of Cups reversed. Doing something that you don't want to do, or not being protected, not feeling safe, not feeling protected. Taking actions that you regret or that weren't well thought out. It's like something is a nightmare because you have the Six of Cups reversed and the Ten of Cups reversed. It's like there's something that's a nightmare, or something that is leaving you feeling exposed or unprotected in a situation. You may sense that someone is manipulative, or that they lie about things, or that someone is trying to get you caught up in some type of situation that would put you in a bad place. The Chariot and the Page of Wands. I'll just be trying to figure out what's going on. Because I feel like there's something deeper underneath the surface that's going on with you in a situation with someone who you're dealing with. And it's like, you know that you need to keep your distance, or you know that you need to mind your own business, that you don't need to get involved because somebody's dealing with a conflict that has nothing to do with you, or somebody's trying to compete with you and you don't want to get involved because you know it's going to be your downfall. So I think you're holding your energy back from a situation. You're allowing a situation to just dead itself. It's like you're done taking unnecessary risks because of temptations, or you're done taking unnecessary risks because of like a trauma response. There was a situation where you felt unprotected. That's what I feel. There was a situation where you felt unprotected, or you felt like someone didn't have your back. So it's like now you feel like you have to have your own back, and the best revenge is the best way for you to have your own back, the best way for you to get what you want, or get quote unquote revenge. That I don't even think you're looking for revenge, but I feel like the best get back for you is to get back to you. Something happened that solidified in your mind that this was going to be a conflict, or this was going to be a problem. Somebody's making a choice. I feel like someone wants to reach out and work with you, and like you don't want to work with them. The Three of Pentacles is reversed right here, and then you have the Three of Pentacles right here. Somebody wants to work out some type of conflict that they have with you, but I feel like it's only after you found out the truth that there was a conflict or there was competition. It's like you never thought there was a problem, but then a problem arose to confirm, or something happened to confirm that there is a problem. It's like somebody asking, do we have a problem? Do you have a problem? And this whole time, somebody's like, no, we don't have a problem. No, we don't have a problem. But then you actually find out the truth that there is a problem, or there is something going on. That's an issue that somebody may have with you, or there's some type of drama that's taking place. And I just feel like you're not going to feed it. You're not feeding the drama. And I think someone wants you to keep like going back and forth with them and having this type of energy. And I just feel like they're going to try to work out some type of conflict. They've made a decision. They want to heal the situation. They feel like they need to heal the situation. And they may be trying to give you things that you want in order to keep you from completely detaching. But I feel like you're secretly, like you've already like detached, or you're already focusing on something else. And it's like you don't feel the same way. It's like something's already been like ruined in this situation. What's the Knight of Wands reversed and the Ten of Cups? It's like this person or whoever, whatever the situation is, somebody wants to resolve the conflict. You never knew that there was any conflict in the first place until you found out there was conflict, and then it was a problem. Like when you didn't know that there was a problem, or when you didn't know that you were being unfairly treated, there wasn't any issue because you didn't know you were being unfairly treated. But then when you realized you were being unfairly treated, Pisces, there became an issue because whatever you were doing before, you're not doing that anymore. And someone may still want you to invest the same as you were before you found out there was a conflict, but you're not, because now you know there's some type of issue. And I feel like you're cutting your energy off, or you're separating yourself. What's the Ten of Cups reversed and the Knight of Wands reversed? The Knight of Swords. You may have said something without thinking, or there was a conversation, or something was said, something reckless was said, or something reckless was done. Someone may have acted recklessly due to like disappointment or unhappiness or fear. Yeah, and then you felt like you had to make a decision to move on. Cut off communication. It's like it feels shocking. It feels like all of a sudden something was said or something was done that wasn't very well thought out to like basically burst a bubble. I feel like someone's bubble was burst here. It's like, oh, I got to protect myself from you too. Okay, good to know. What's the Five of Swords reverse, Six of Cups reverse? Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. I don't really know. The Empress and the Four of Swords. Yeah. So someone is going to try to do some type of romantic gesture, but I feel like either they don't have the money for it or something like that keeps coming up. I feel like somebody wants to do something for you, Pisces, to get you to have a different view of them, or somebody wants to do something to get you to talk to them. Or to get you to respond or react. I just feel like you're not responding, or you're not reacting, or you're not talking to someone, and they're trying to get some type of response out of you or get some type of action out of you. And I just don't think that you're doing it. I don't think you're doing what somebody expected you to do, or you're not doing what somebody wants you to do. There's some conversation. What is this gossip? It's going to be revealed to you. Waiting for something to change or expecting something to change. What is this gossiper energy? Damn, Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So someone is talking about you in a way where they're like maybe warning other people to stay away from you. The Four of Wands and the Emperor. Someone may be saying you're controlling, or someone may be saying like, someone may be warning another person about you. Like there's gossip going on about you, that people are saying things to warn other people about you, or someone is saying something to warn another person about you. It's like somebody is telling another person, don't fuck with that Pisces, because you're going to end up broke, or they're going to take everything from you, or something like that. But it's somehow competition. This could be in business or work, where someone is saying don't hire you or don't work with you because maybe you lie, or I don't know. It's like someone is warning another person about you, but it's based off of lies. And I just don't think, you know, I just don't think that you're aware of what's being said about you. So it's like there's nothing that you are doing about it. but you're not aware of what somebody is saying about you. But there's someone who's obsessed with something, or there's someone who was addicted, codependent, obsessed, possessive, controlling, has a block or restraint. Okay. So there's someone who was, I feel like, codependent or obsessed or possessive. Either you or someone else. But that has come to an end. So if you felt some type of strong pull to a person or a situation or an outcome, I feel like you're giving that up. You're just leaving it to chance. You're leaving it to the universe, to destiny. You're not trying to put your hand on anything to control it. I just feel like you're trying to just let things transpire the way that they're meant to transpire. But I feel like now you're trying to look out for yourself more, protect yourself more, because you may have had like a weak spot, or you may have had some type of, I don't know, this could be an area of your life, or this could be an area of your personality. I don't know. But it's like a part of you was weak, or a part of you was exposed, or you allowed a part of you to be weak or exposed when it comes to someone or something in your life. And you discovered that this was a weakness, or you discovered that this allowed some type of drama or conflict to creep into your life. And then you close. It's like you're closing up the opening, you're closing the wound, you're closing the hole. You're closing the gap. You may be shifting your focus, shifting your perspective, or just changing your attitude or your actions in a situation. I feel like you're changing your attitude, and you're changing how much energy you put into a situation. I just feel like somebody has a bad habit of coming up short. Coming up short and never having like everything that they're supposed to have, or never fully paying back what they owe. Someone is a loner too. Someone is like, they're like a loner. They're like, they isolate themselves, or they don't try to compete. They see past, somebody sees past the mundane bullshit. And I think that could be you, Pisces. Like, you don't feel like there's a reason to fight, or you don't feel like there's a reason to compete, because you know whatever is meant to you is going to come to you regardless. What else does Pisces need to know? The Four of Coins, Pentacles, whatever. Yeah, so I feel like you're just holding back your energy from whoever this person is. I think somebody's talking about your actions to other people, and other people are saying things about you that aren't true. So it's skewing someone's judgment of you. I just think this is a situation where it's like you're not going to force somebody to do something, or you're not going to force a person to be something that they're not, or it's like you're not trying to have rose-colored glasses on in the situation. You're not telling someone what you desire. You're not telling someone what you fear, what your hopes and your dreams are, because your judgment is telling you that there's things that you don't see about this person's past, or maybe there's things that you don't see that are being revealed to you slowly but surely, that cause you to feel like you may be disappointed in the situation if you make a decision to give to this. Yeah, I just feel like you're making a decision to cut someone off because you're receiving some type of clarity, or it's obvious because of what they did. It's obvious because of what you experienced that this person is not in alignment with the type of energy that you want to have around you or deal with. Okay? I feel like you're holding back. You're trying to protect what little that you have, whether that's money, time, energy, sanity, peace. You're trying to protect everything that you have, because there was something that had you exposed, or there was something that was hemorrhaging, like energy, money, time, or it would have been a hemorrhage had you allowed it too close to your life. What's the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, you're making a choice to hold back. What's the Four of Pentacles? Or you're making a choice to save yourself, do what you want to do. You're choosing yourself. And the Ten of Pentacles is going to come from that. That I think you know that something is going to end up being positive for you in the long run. So what I feel like is happening here is that somebody did not invest, or I don't know what this is. Like, someone did not pull their weight. Someone didn't pull their weight. Someone didn't do their part. Someone didn't give of themselves the same way that you were giving of yourself. And there was discoveries. I feel like there have been discoveries that have been made. There's discoveries that have been made that have caused you to retract your energy from a person or a situation, because you know that someone doesn't have your best intentions at heart, or someone doesn't have your best interest at heart. You know that it's a good decision to hold back. You know that it's a good decision not to move forward. Let me just, because this one was, these readings lately, I just don't know what the fuck is going on, y'all. I don't know if I do know and I'm just not trusting myself, or if there's something that's just really cryptic happening in you guys' life where you're just not clear with a lot of the information. I really feel like there's a need overall in this message. I'm getting that there's a need for you to trust yourself when you feel something. Like, because in this reading, what I feel is that the best revenge is living well. Like, what I feel is that you know that the only way that you're going to get what you want is if you do it by yourself, on your own, independently. You can't wait for somebody else to give you what it is you want. You have to go out there and get what it is that you want, Pisces, because if not, no one is going to have your back like you have your back. And I think that you may have given someone an opportunity to get close to you, and you may be realizing that that was the wrong choice, because you're seeing clearly that they're bringing some type of conflict into your life. Okay, yeah, this arrow card came out. Yeah, and then we have the protection guardian. But it says drop your shields. Surround yourself with protective energy. And then you have the protection guardian. And then trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. Let me see. But like, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, overall, I just feel like there's this protective. I was saying that. It's like you're trying to protect yourself from someone who you feel is going to bring conflict into your life. And it may have been something that you were very attached to or addicted to, or a person that you were very attached to, or an outcome that you were very attached to. You wanted something to happen a certain way, or you saw something happening a certain way and you became very attached to that outcome, or you became very attached to the person who was connected to that outcome. But I feel like you're realizing the error of that decision, or you're realizing the error of your ways, because you allowed someone too much access, or you allowed someone too close to you when you're trying to manifest something. And I think their energy threw off your judgment, or it may have thrown you off like what you're actually trying to manifest. And you see that as a weakness that you have to like nip in the bud. And even though someone may have started being nice to you, the only reason why they started like maybe buttering you up or brown nosing or kissing up to you was because you found out the truth about something negative that they did towards you. And it's like now that they know that you know the truth about whatever secrets that they were keeping or conflicts that they caused, now it's like they're trying to be nice and be your friend or be kind to you in some way, shape, or form. But I don't necessarily feel like it's genuine, and I feel like you know that it's not genuine in some way. You can sense that whatever this is disingenuous, or it's like they're doing it for a purpose. I think you let someone know more about you than what they deserve to know. And now they think that they know you, or they think that they've got you pegged. And they've been gossiping behind your back or talking about you behind your back. But this is about to come to the light. I feel like whatever's going on behind the scenes is about to come to the light, and things are about to be revealed. And your best revenge is going to be living well, taking care of yourself, choosing yourself first, protecting yourself. Now, the arrow card says, surround yourself with protective energy. And it says, surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. Now, the arrows have long been revered as symbols of protection, as many native peoples would use the bow and arrow as a weapon of defense. When an arrow appears in meditation or dreams or an oracle reading, it's a sign you need to protect yourself and what is important to you, because not everyone has the same intentions as you do. That's what I was feeling. It says this doesn't mean that people are intentionally wanting to hurt you, but they could be careless in their choices and actions, and this could affect you. There are energies around you that could lower your vibration, and it's important you become aware of them and aren't brought down by them. And it says, if you're in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals, or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or to step out of the situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. That's what I feel like this is right here. It's like you are protecting yourself from someone who may not necessarily be a bad person, but who's got bad shit going on, or they got bad people around them. And I think you know intuitively, Pisces, that someone is not for your highest good, or someone is holding back from you, or there's information that someone is not giving you that would be beneficial, that you would need. And it's like they're not doing that because this person has a bad habit. I feel like they have a bad habit of doing bad things, or they have a bad habit of making poor decisions, getting caught up, and then wanting to make up for it later, okay? Animal guardian, protection guardian. You may be getting protection from your animals. It says, drop your shields. The message says, drop any shields of shame, resistance, and fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. You were born to shine. So it says the protection guardian is a feminine version of Archangel Michael. She is a fierce, protective, yet loving warrior angel who carries an indestructible shield of power and protection that will come to all who call on her. She will help you drop your fear-based shields and move into a loving, protective force field that will keep you safe, but will allow your gifts to shine out. Although she is here to guard you from lower energies, she is completely relaxed, serene, and confident because she trusts that love will always prevail. It says you may have encountered shame or embarrassment in your past, but that is not your present. Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. Know that angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment and will help you move forward in a more fearless way. Call on your guides for help in changing your frequency so you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and ancestors, your angels and ancestor guides are here to help you realize this now. So you're a lot stronger than you think. You have a lot more protection than you think. I think there's a lot of situations, Pisces. I don't know if this is a friend or a family member or someone you're dating or something like that, but there's someone here who you need to protect your energy from because they're just not in a good place. They're not in a good place. They're not in a good place. And you may feel like betrayed, or you may feel like, damn, I should have never showed this person my true self, or I should have never, I should have, could have, would have, like, I should have never did this, or I should have never let them in, or I should have never, like, there's this opening that you allowed. It's like you opened up to someone and you may feel ashamed from doing that, or you may feel like now you're afraid that you opened up because now they may use it against you. I don't think you have to worry about anything like that, because I feel like that is a form of energetic currency. It's like the love that you show, the personality that you have, the person that you are, Pisces. It's your energetic currency. So when you give and you allow the flow of currency to continue, if you're just talking about money, you can't be stingy necessarily all the time with your money, because, then no new money will come in, right? The flow, you have to keep the flow going. It has to be a proper flow. It has to be a balanced flow of energy. So I feel like some of you, because you may feel like you know how a situation is going to turn out, or you know how something is going to go. So you're making a choice because of your past experience to maybe hold back, or to restrain yourself, or to put up a wall. But I think what Spirit wants you to do is realize that, yes, there may be someone here who's not in your highest good, not necessarily because they're a bad person, but because they may make bad choices. But you know that they're not in your highest good. They're not of a vibration that's productive for you. And it may put you in this energy or this urge to be a recluse and hold back, keep yourself restrained. But I think Spirit wants you to continue to be who it is that you are, but to call on assistance from these protection guardians that you have in order to help you still be your true and authentic self, but to see where and when that energy is appropriate. Because someone is causing a problem, where you see that someone is causing a problem because they always fall short. They always fall short, or they're always trying to people please, or, appease everyone. And I think someone's desire to appease everyone or people please causes them to make poor decisions, or to believe people who are really steering them wrong. Therefore, they make bad decisions. Like, whatever it is, they're making bad decisions. They're choosing to do the wrong thing with their life. And it's based off of, I feel like, other people's influence, or it's based off of some type of maybe problems or fear or trauma that they have. But it's like, whatever causes this person to make bad decisions or to make poor choices, you don't want that to rub off on you, because they have bad habits. And I think you're like, damn, it kind of fucked up my money dealing with this person, or it kind of fucked up my energy. I'm tired. But I think you're about to get your energy back. There's about to be a replenishment that happens because you're choosing to pull back from this person or this situation, and basically get your energy back up with the Four of Swords and the Empress. And I think someone is unhappy about what you're saying or what you're doing, but it's like, you were way too attached to this situation, or you were way too attached to this person. And now it's like you're just going through the motions in the process of detaching yourself. Yeah. And that arrow is really crazy, because it's like you do have to protect yourself You have to protect yourself. And that's what the card said. It says if you're in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. So it's like someone is trying to make you think. I feel like someone is trying to make you think one thing, but you know that there's something else under the surface, and you don't quite know how to put your finger on it, but you know there's something else under the surface that you need to protect yourself from. Because everything is not clear, and your intuition is telling you your intuition is showing you what you can't see from the surface. And someone is not fully aligned with you, or their intentions or their goals aren't fully aligned with you or positivity. They're negative. They're negative. They like to fight. They like to argue. They like conflict. And you don't trust this person. You just don't trust them. And I don't think you should. So from what I see, I feel like you're on the right track. Whenever the advice matches like the energy of the cards, I feel like you're already picking up on these messages. And this is just a confirmation for you to continue on this path of protecting yourself. I don't think you should build walls and put up walls and not let anyone in. I think you should be friendly and be yourself and have like encounters with people. But I also feel like you should allow your intuition to let you know when a situation is not in your favor. Because someone is really trying to, I don't know, it's like someone is really trying to compete with you, or someone is really trying to bring conflict into your life. And I feel like you don't want to regret your own decisions by allowing this person to remain close to you. So you're separating yourself from them because you know it's not a good choice for them to remain so close to you, or for them to have this access to your energy because of whatever they're energetically bringing to the situation. So that's what I have, Pisces. I'm just going to leave it right there. Some of these readings are very cryptic. I feel like it's kind of, to me, I feel that you may feel disconnected from your intuition, like for real. I feel like y'all may feel disconnected from your intuition in a way, but you're actually not. It's like before, you may have been really strong with what you felt intuitively was being given to you from spirit, but now you may be questioning the messages that you receive from spirit for whatever reason, and it could be causing you to feel disconnected in some way, shape, or form. So I would just suggest like to just get grounded, whatever you have to do to get grounded and to be in as much of a realistic, reality-based understanding of your life that you can, like for real. Because I feel like you're being warned about a person, a friend, a family member, or I don't think it's actually your family. I feel like this is a friend or someone who maybe you were romantically involved with somehow. But your spirit is telling you that something is off with this person, that you shouldn't continue to work with them, or you shouldn't continue to build. Yeah, something is telling you that you should not continue to build with this person or within this situation with this person, because it would leave you exposed to maybe negative experiences or a negative outcome in the situation. Your intuition is telling you to move forward, not to try to get revenge. Don't try to get back at this person, to just disconnect from it, because I feel like there's this rabbit hole that you're on the cusp of falling into that could possibly lead to some type of setbacks or unfavorable conditions in your reality. If you go down this path with this person, like if you entertain this person, if you put energy into whatever this person is doing, it's like, oh, I just got wax on myself. But I feel like it's going to take you down a path that you really don't have time for. Okay, I don't know if you care for this person or how you feel about the situation. But it's because I feel that you've disconnected yourself from something very addictive. And the other person who's involved with whatever this is may not be ready to disconnect their energy from you. I don't think they're ready to let you go. Somebody may even say that to you, like, I'm not ready to let you go. But I think you're ready to be let go. And I think you're gonna, it doesn't matter really what they want or whether they're ready. I think you guys are going to see very soon someone's true character. And you already felt it, but you couldn't put your finger on it until now. You already felt what this person was doing, or you felt their energy was negative or counterproductive for you. But you couldn't really say why. You couldn't really say why. And I think that's how people get you fucked up, Pisces. For whatever reason, we have to talk about this for a second before we go. But I think people, that's how people fuck up your head. That's how people manipulate you. And we saw that manipulator card. It's like they'll hide things from you that you naturally and intuitively can pick up on. And when you naturally, intuitively pick up on it and there's no proof of it, they try to make you out to be crazy. They try to make other people think that you're crazy, or they try to make you feel like you're crazy and that you're imagining whatever's going on, when in reality, they're just trying to save face and keep the illusion going. But you already have identified it, and then it changes the dynamic of how they address you. It changes the dynamic of how they treat you. It changes the way that they come towards you, which then solidifies your intuitive nudges and basically confirms whatever you felt about what this person was doing is true. Because if it wasn't, they wouldn't change the way that they approach you. They wouldn't change the way they talk to you. They wouldn't change the way they communicate with you, or the way that they, their body language around you, or whatever indicators that you see. There would be no effect on the connection if they weren't really doing what you felt like they were doing. But since there is an effect on the connection, and they do change their tone, and their body language changes, or their attitude towards you changes, the way they communicate with you changes, you know that there's something ulterior under the surface. You know that there's something going on under the surface. But people are going to insist to you, Pisces, that this is not what's going on. This may be what you need to be prepared for, and you need to be aware that people are going to try to make you feel like whatever you feel is going on isn't going on. But you already know exactly what the fuck is going on. That's exactly what's going on. So don't let whoever this person is, or these people, make you feel like you're crazy because you don't want to go along with the facade anymore. You can't go along with the game anymore. You don't want to play. Okay? Somebody wants you to keep playing the game, but you've already figured out the point of the game. So it's like, for you energetically, that's a waste of your time. That's a waste of your energy. Like, why would I keep playing a game that I've already learned the point of the game? Like, why would I keep watching somebody do a magic trick in front of my face? Because I feel like somebody's doing magic tricks. Like, they're manipulating situations. They're being the magician. They're doing things to, like, you know, create the vision that they want you to see. But it's like, if you already know the trick or the secret to the magic trick, then it becomes uninteresting. It becomes a waste of your time. It becomes a waste of your energy. So I think you've discovered somebody's magic trick, Pisces, and you see, like, you see how it works. And now it's like you no longer have interest in the situation, or you know, because now you know how the magic trick works, you know that it's something that's not for your highest good. So go with your gut. That's what I feel. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Put your comments below. Let me know whatever feedback that you have on this situation. I'm not sure what the situation is. That's the part that I think is making it confusing. I'm not sure who this is talking about or what this is about. All I know is that that's what I feel from the situation. So I hope it helped you guys. See you next time. And remember, this is our circle, booze. Bye.